What is up, Backstretchers?
Welcome to the pre-show show.
It's the pre-show show. Do-do-do-do. Man, what a night of racing at Friendship Motor Speedway. Gosh, we got a ton to talk about tonight. It's going to be pretty darn awesome.
Sorry, babe.
Huh?
I look for notification.
Oh, a notification. I keep wanting to listen to my IT guy. That's what I call you, the IT guy.
That's been what most people call me.
I just ride your coattails. That's all I do.
Yeah.
We're going to have a giveaway tonight, guys. Can't wait for that. Got a lot to talk about. Friendship Motor Speedway late night at the ship Saturday night. I got home at 5:38 a.m.
Not well. We get done a whole lot earlier.
Oh yeah, we got done way earlier than that, but we sat around talking.
I took too long getting ready and getting gone.
Yeah.
Smoot with American Racer Modified presented by Velocita.
Yeah, what's up going on, Jason Smoot? We're going to talk about With Raceway too. While we're at Jeff Barney Castle, he's a happy camper today. Haley Marie. See, Richard Eldridge, I can't see. Hey, David, how are you feeling, buddy? I feel pretty good. Richard, getting better, man. I appreciate it. It was good to be back at the racetrack. I tell you what, Saturday night, I got me a whole lot of hugs and a whole lot of loving Saturday night, and I appreciate everybody coming up talking to me. It's always a treat to get to talk to all my family, as I like to call them, my racing family.
I think we disappeared.
What we do?
My camera went down.
The camera went down. Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live. They can hear us.
Talking?
They can still hear us.
IT guy.
I'm working on it.
IT guy's working on the camera. We don't know what happened here. Give us just a second. We'll try to figure this out. Hey, Brendan Tucker. Oh, he said ladies. Why am I say? I shouldn't even said hey to him. It was good. He went right by me Saturday night.
I didn't change the date.
Wouldn't even talk to me. Wouldn't even come see me Saturday night. And just give me a fist pound.
You good?
I'm good?
Yeah, you just keep going.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Let's see. Bill Link was at the American Racer Modified. See y'all Labor Day show. East Lincoln. Yes, we are going to be at East Lincoln Motor Speedway Labor Day weekend. Can't wait for that one. I've never been there. I always wanted to go, so I am so looking forward to that race. In fact, I was talking to Zach Tate today about that. I think they're going to do the 3-day deal, going to 3 different tracks. I know Andrew Langford and a few of them are, and he actually invited me to go with him. I said, we're going to East Lincoln. I can't wait. That one's on my bucket list. So I get to knock another track off there. So really looking forward to Labor Day weekend, 2-day show, East Lincoln. Make sure you're there. The American Racer Modifieds will be there. It's the Blue Ridge Outlaws going to be there as well, I think.
I think so.
Yep. So
I'm working on this, guys. I can't get the stuff off the screen there fast enough.
We'll have to get Bill Link down that way. I'm sure he'll be down there with Billy Thompson. And we'll get the camera back here in a few minutes. I promise y'all.
I can't get such to load up.
Andrew Langford. Speaking of Andrew Langford, there he is right there, buddy. That's my buddy, man. Driver of the number 46, 604 late model. They got us live in the shop.
They ain't got much live at the moment because we're stuck at the moment.
I know. We may have to go back out and come back in. So the modifieds won't be there. They will be there the week before. Okay. So the Blue Ridge Outlaws is going to be at the 2-day show at East Lincoln. And so looking forward to seeing the Blue Ridge Outlaws then. What's up, Jack Craig? Between the walls from Bumper Jack. Don't forget to watch him on Wednesday nights. Jack don't have no time. Jack's on Jack time, so he he comes on whenever he wants to.
There it is.
So you look for him to be live usually about 5:30 on Wednesdays. 9 classes is going to be running that weekend down at East Lincoln, so that's going to be pretty neat. You want to go out?
No, just keep talking. You'll be all right.
It's kind of hard to keep talking when I can't see.
They commenting over in the corner. You
okay?
Good?
All right. Well,
I got 4 million things going on. I'm trying to get.
I know. It's like you was Saturday night at Friendship.
Ain't that the truth?
Andrew said after Saturday night we'll be spending a lot of time in the shop this week. Me and Andrew I talked yesterday, and I was talking to him. I told him, I said, man, they went down the front straightaway, and Andrew was in a bird's nest, boy. I'm going to tell you what. I don't know how he got out of that thing without getting wrecked or wrecking, but he got out of it, and I was like, Lord have mercy. I looked down in one and closed my eyes. I said, good God, it was 5 race cars all in a pack, and he was right square dead in the middle of them. And I said, man, and he drove out of it, though. So good job, Andrew. Car wasn't right where he needed to be Saturday night. They was trying some stuff, so he's gonna get better. It ain't no big deal. He'll be better. Yeah, Alan. He had to take some stuff. He said he's gonna take some stuff off. He was actually on the phone with me yesterday on his way to get stuff fixed, and hell, I just got up, and he was almost in Virginia. And so I don't know. I ain't got the stamina to do that no more. I don't know. I need to get me some blue pills or something, I reckon.
Jesus.
Because I was about dead yesterday. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm just now recovering from Saturday. Don't forget Thanksgiving Thunder, the Donald Lake Memorial. We would need y'all there. So, where's that going to be at,
that's
Jason? Is that East Lincoln too?
That's it. Yeah, that's Thanksgiving Thunder deal.
Thanksgiving Thunder. Well, that's the first for me. Hey, we can eat turkey together, right?
What you say?
Hey, I like turkey. I'm fat. This is really like a podcast now.
I'm trying.
I know you are.
I have to cut it off.
Well, Nick's trying to get the camera back up, guys. So just bear with us for a minute. You get to listen to my crazy sounding voice. We got something? No, we don't.
I don't think the camera's picking up.
Wonder why. No. Bill Link's gonna cook the turkey. That's what Jason says. So I heard Bill couldn't cook. Bill eats out all the time. So I don't know, Jason, we don't want that or not. Want to thank everybody that come and hooked me up with some shirts. This past Saturday, I got me a Kobe Quick. He come and hooked me up with a shirt. Chase Hopper come hook me up with a hat, and Brianna Baker, she come and hooked me up with a shirt too. So you guys keep us dressed. Just got a message a few minutes ago. I'm getting new Jameson McBride merch. I can't wait for that. Jameson, my little buddy, happy to see he had a great weekend this weekend. Well, at least the first race. Always a pleasure to see them. And I was telling Nick, our 311 boys showed out this weekend. And God, it's hard to talk. No, look, we had some great racing going on. Let's see, what's that? I'm mad I never get anything. Who was that from? Alan?
Big Al.
Well, Big Al, because you need to come get on the show. That's why.
He's been on the show.
He needs to come get on the show again. They feel sorry for me, Al. That's what it is.
Rebecca Perry in the house.
Rebecca Perry.
Guys, I am trying to get the camera back on.
It was great to see her again. Rebecca come in the trailer and talk to me for a long time Saturday night. It's always a pleasure to see her. What happened to Baby D's race car? Well, I talked to Dalton and Tim this morning. Congratulating them on a good run. The 604, if that's the one you're talking about, that's the one I'm thinking of. The 604, they were just testing something, so they wasn't really planning on running, I guess. And they've been
coming, boys. We back.
Look, there we are. Right there we are. Look, good day. We broke the camera.
Just took me a minute.
Now we're gone again. Now we're back again.
Well, you're there. I'm looking at other screens here.
But Dalton and them was trying something on the 604. They were trying a few things. So that was just kind of like a little test session for him. And that's about all it was. But he had a heck of a run in 602. We'll talk about that here in just a little bit.
Smoot said, I would like to say I appreciate the Tate Racing team for being very professional after the situation Saturday at Whip.
You know, Jason, it's funny you mention that. Because I told me and Zach, we talked today about 4 times, I believe. We talking about that, and I said, "You didn't cuss Jason Smoot out, did you, man?" I said, "Come on, tell me you didn't." He said, "No." He said, "It is what it is." He said, "It's black and white." He said, "I told him he had to make a decision, and he made the right decision." He said that, it was 5 pounds light. So, yeah, he was very professional. And Jason, I think he really enjoyed racing with you guys. He said that y'all put on a really good show, and I think he's going to be back with you. So, you do a bang up job, man. And we would just I would like to let you know that I really appreciate everything you do for dirt racing. And I'll be honest with you, I know you and Jason Walls have separate, series or whatnot, but you two guys has got to be the hardest workers in dirt racing there is, man. I know, I wouldn't want to be either one of you. I told Jason, there's no way I'd be Jason Walls or Jason Smoot. No way in this world.
I wouldn't want to be a track promoter or owner just right now either, because things are tough all the way around.
Yep.
Price of fuel's high, tires are scarce at times, and it's been a rough year.
It has been a rough year
for everybody in racing.
It has been. Well, it's showtime, dude. It's 7:00. Let's get with it. You gonna bring us in the house or what?
Yeah, I was looking. I'm waiting for the comment to pop up.
Okay.
We're gonna get shared over to YouTube. Sorry.
That's okay. Hey, you're the IT guy.
I'm just a guy in the back.
I ride your coattail.
All right.
Oh, I did see the door go over the fence, Elizabeth. The cool thing about that is, and I don't know who the guy was. Do you know who he was?
Case Daniels.
Case
Daniels.
Okay. Well, he actually gave that door to 2 kids that brought it to him and signed it.
Well, they had the door, and they brought it over to give it back to him.
Yeah.
He said, "Y'all can have it." He said, "But since you're here, I'm gonna sign it for you."
That was pretty cool. So, and I'm glad it didn't hit nobody, man, because that would have hurt. That would have hurt somebody. So yeah, this thing hit hard. Hey, there's Stephen Herron. There's my best friend. Me and him's become best friends, man. Stephen, you need to give me your phone number so I can call you every day. I mean, we see each other every Saturday night anyway, every other Saturday night. So we need to have dinner or something, dude. I mean, you need to buy me dinner. I mean, it's good to see you, Lynn Hefner. I appreciate you. Yep, it's good to be back. I feel better every day. Back to my old self again. My wife told me last night, and she's like, "It's good to have my husband back." So it's good to be back. So thank you. I appreciate that. Hal, everybody's my best friend. You know that. You're my best buddy, Hal James out of Florida. Hal's moving up this way.
Uh-oh.
Yep. If anybody knows of a house for rent, right now, Hal's going to rent a house up this way. 4-bedroom, 3-bath. He's looking. Let me know. I can get him hooked up with him. Hal's moving from Florida. He wants to come get some of this South racing is what he wants. That sounds like a good time. Me too, buddy.
Well, it's showtime.
What's up, Backstretchers? Again, I hope everybody's having a great Monday night. What a night at Friendship Motor Speedway, man.
That it was.
The Willie Harrell Memorial. We had 124 cars.
I think it was more than that.
Was it more than that?
I think it was 127.
127. Okay.
I'll tell you in a minute because I'm getting ready to go in there and look at all that.
Okay.
Since I didn't do a very good job of getting ready for the night.
There's Chelsea Burchett. Thank you for the hat, Chelsea. I hope you like that. I love my hat here.
But like I said, I didn't do a very good job of getting ready.
That's okay. Man, we have been ass dragging since Saturday. Nick had to get up at 9 o'clock Saturday morning and go work, and I slept at 3 o'clock, and I'm still feeling it. But it was well worth it. It was a great race Saturday night. 33 mods signed in. I do know that. 30 late models, 604 late models. 28 602 late models, I think it was. 18 U cars. 18 Renegades, I'm sorry. And 17 U cars, I think it was.
17 U cars is 17 correct. U-cars. Yeah. 16 Renegades, 34 Middies modified tour.
So it was 34.
Yep.
I was one off.
3604 late models and 29 602 late models.
We had a bunch of cars. It was the Willie Harrell Memorial, like I said. Danny. Let's real quick. I want to give a shout out to Danny Schatz. Great run at Knoxville. So Danny Schatz in that sprint car. I guess he won. I don't keep up with sprint car racing how, so I do know he drives one though. But we'll give you the results from Friendship here. Then we'll talk a little bit.
126 was the total.
126. I was 2 off, man. Huh? I know at 4:30, 5 o'clock, they was coming to our trailer telling us they was still out on the road trying to get in down there, man. It was crazy. Nowhere to park. What a job that these guys put on. Had a lot of action. 602 late models went out first to qualify. 604, I mean.
We actually had to run 3B mains.
We had to run 3B mains. That's right. That was not on the schedule to begin with. That's how many cars that we had that we wasn't expecting, or they wasn't expecting. I don't. I just do interviews. So, but I got to talk. And the good thing about this was I got to talk to all my buddies Saturday night. So, I'm tongue-tied now. Where was that? We went out with the 604 late models for qualifying.
602 late models.
602s qualified first. I don't know. You got the qualifying order. I thought 604s went qualified.
If you want to, I can tell you what the running order was.
I don't know.
Yeah, I usually get this stuff together on Sundays, but I just couldn't. I couldn't do it.
Nick's slacking.
I just couldn't do it. I'm running off about 6-7 miles sleep since Friday.
Yeah. What Hal says, someday I want to be your pit reporter and actually be a part of the Backstretch Nation. Dude, you are already a part of the Backstretch Nation, man.
Friendship Motor Speedway, the Sweet Willie Memorial right there. She be 604 late models went out for hot laps first and qualifying.
I told you it was 604 late models.
You said 602 to start with. I was just going with what you said. I'm sorry. I was listening to it, but it didn't work. Brandy said it was 604s, and I believe Brandy over you.
Well, told you.
Because she's always right. Ain't the woman always right? That's the way it works.
You
Okay.
go, oh, we got to pay bills. I forgot. Speaking of Brandy, we got to pay Brandy's bill. I forgot. See, everybody telling you now. 604 is the first. Look at you.
Hey, look, I'm sorry. The camera messing up. We got me all messed up.
Yeah, we got to pay some bills real quick before we start talking about racing. What we thinking about? We couldn't do this without these people.
Yeah, Big Al says Mitchell and his staff at Friendship are doing an outstanding job at Friendship.
Absolutely, they are. Absolutely. I got to talk. Brandy said we crack her up. It don't take much, does it?
No, not at all.
It don't take much to entertain Brandy. That's for sure.
And my mouse is bouncing all over the screen for some reason. All
right, here we go.
You ready?
Yep, I'm ready. All right. You're going to start at me. I don't know. Andrew Land Mowing and Landscaping. Andrew Langford, the Beehive Bandit. That's his new name. The Bee Nest Bandit. Andrew Langford, also the driver of the number 46, 604 late model, mowing and landscaping. That dude does some bang-up jobs. Look at his Facebook page. Look at the work they do. 336-624-8357. Give them a call. They can hook you up.
Travis Lawson with Stokes Apparel in first place merch for all your apparel needs. Give Travis Lawson a call. Check him out on Facebook at Stokes Apparel or on his website at stokesapparel.com.
I got to meet the man himself Saturday night. The T-shirt guru. Finally got to meet him. First time ever.
He met a celebrity, he said.
That's what he said. He come in the trailer and said, I wanted to come in here and meet a celebrity. And I'm like, well, you're in the wrong place. He said, you don't know who I am, do you? I said, no, sir, I don't. He's like, I'm Travis. And man, that made my night. Brought a bunch of kids, gave away a bunch of decals. Travis, it was great meeting you, man. Joey Smith at JBS Builders in Meadows, North Carolina. Joey will build you a deck, an outhouse, porta-john, whatever you want him to build. He's that good. Don't forget to call. What in the world is that? Am I?
You good?
You messed me up, man.
I
thought it was people up there talking to us. Give Joey a call. Jesus Christ. 336-712-6049.
NRS Race Scoring for your scoring and transponder needs. Check them out on Facebook at NRS Race Scoring.
Earl Ramey Racing Engines. A bunch of them Earl Ramey Racing Engines won Saturday night. If you want to win some races, you better give Earl a call up there in Mooresville, North Carolina. I got to see him Thursday. Got to hang out with my little buddy. He's also a Maximal Racing Oils dealer and a Profab dealer. So he can hook you up all in one place. Earl Ramey in Mooresville, North Carolina.
And I think Derek ended up with a top 5 at Carolina for the Shriners 100.
Derek had a top 5 in Super Late Models at the Shriners. Sure did.
Vinyl as horsepower at Randy's Custom Lettering in Wanna Cove, North Carolina. Go check out Randy and Chris for all your vinyl and decal needs. You can give them a call at 336-591-9301 or check them out on Facebook at Randy's Custom Lettering.
He was pretty slow Saturday night. I don't know about that vinyl. Gann's Race Cars and Parts in Mayadin, North Carolina. Too fast for you embroidery. All in one house. Buy your race car parts. Get your hats done by Tanja. But you can't do it this week. She's at the beach. I just saw she's at Ocean Lakes. So, but you can still go to Gann's Race Cars and Parts and get your parts and get hooked up.
And also, Gann's Race Cars and Parts supplying a giveaway for the night.
Yep, that's right.
We've got the Fast Wash Foam and Car Wash that you can buy at Gann's. I got a gallon here to give away, and we'll get to that a little later on in the program.
Tate Logging and Firewood. Zach and Noel Tate and Donnie. We call him Pops. Zane, all them Tate bunch up there, the hillbillies. they're doing some logging and firewood cutting. Zach's telling me today that they got firewood going out already. People getting ready for wintertime. So make sure if you need some firewood to give Zach Tate a call, 336-757-6706.
And our friends at R&B Enterprise in Madison, North Carolina, they're there for all your automotive needs. Call Ricky and Dustin Brim at 336-427-7425. And you can also go by and see them on K Fork Road in Madison.
That's it. That's it. Oh, Dustin, I bet he had an old tight butthole in qualifying.
We got 3-wheel Cubby and 2-wheel Brim.
Yeah, we got 3-wheel Cubby, 2-wheel. Hey, now we got 3-wheel. Oh my God! Holy crap! I cannot do this right now. Oh my God!
Buster Roberts says no, they were running behind on time, but need the double file restarts. I like the double file restarts, but it was just getting to the point we had to do something.
Just wasn't happening. Single file. I mean double file. I'm sorry. Good job showing. Yes, sir, Hal. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. And if I read that right, Elizabeth, thank you so much for waiting on the show tonight. I appreciate you. You're always watching. You're one of our loyal fans. We appreciate you so much. I ain't gonna say fans, friends. Buck Stevens. Buck just slipped my mind. But we gotta call him 3-wheel Buck now.
Oh no!
Well, he was on 3 wheels Saturday night. So we got 3-wheel Cubby and 3-wheel Buck. That's what I told him in Victory Lane anyway. But anyway, 604.
You want to go 604 qualified?
604 qualified. You got it?
You've got it.
I got to run.
Well, it was J. Jamison McBride setting quick time in the 215 machine with a 16.105. Flying Mark Crow second with a 16.170. And Colby Quick rounded out the top 3 qualifiers with a 16.202. Locked in 20 cars for the main event off of qualifying, went to a B main, and they took the top 4.
I thought it was going to be the top 3, but it actually was top 4.
It was top 4,
yeah.
24 car field.
Yeah.
9 cars started the B main. Cole Apple picked up the win out of Reedsville. Dustin Brim had problems in qualifying, didn't get to qualify. He started in the rear of the B main and finished second.
What's up,
Joey
Taylor?
Washburn out of Reedsville bringing that Goliath out for third place, and Andrew Langford picking up the top 4 for the B main to transfer to the A.
Andrew made it into the main. He drove it out the B main into the main. But wasn't nobody going to catch that 215 Saturday night in that first feature. Jameson, I think he led flag to flag. He off the start. That Barry Wright was rocking. That thing was fast. It was so fast. It was making fast race cars look not so fast. But Jameson picked up the win, followed by Justin Huspeth. The Tar Heel Terror, Kobe Quick, finished third. Wayne Queensberry had a great night Saturday night. Finished fourth. Kyle Pierce with a top 5 run. The Cowboy Dale Moore with a 6th place finish. Cole Apple drove from 21st to 7th.
14 positions. He was the hard charger.
Spencer Apple with an 8th place finish. Benji in that double nickel, not a good night for him. I think he wrecked in the first. Got wrecked or something in the first feature. Or he got spun out something. Well, maybe the second one. I can't remember.
Well, the second one he got
in
a wreck.
Finished 9th. And the Birdman, Mark Crow, finished 10th. Some notables: Gary May, 11th. Steve Blackburn, 13th. Chubb Gunner. Speaking of Chubb, he got a new sponsor this week. I forgot.
Fastest chicken in the South.
He's the fastest chicken in the South. We got to get him to track in the chicken suit now. Stroke race. Andrew Langford drove it from 24th to 16th. So Andrew moved up some positions there.
Yeah, 8 positions.
Yeah. So good run for Andrew. Joey Washburn, 23rd to 17th. So it was some movers and shakers in that first feature. But like I said, could nobody catch that 215?
Teddy Musgrave was 15th.
Yeah, Teddy Musgrave. Yep.
Raymond Brown was 12th.
Yep.
Timmy the Hammer Harrelson that race finished 20th.
Well, if we're gonna go all the way down to the line,
I was going through the local guys.
Dustin Brim, 21st. Dalton Jacobs, like I say, talked to Dalton this morning. They were just testing a few things on the car. 22nd. Chase McCormick, I don't know what happened to Chase. I don't know what was wrong, or he may have been testing. He finished 23rd, and Joey Johnson was a 24th. In the victory lane, Jameson drew. Jason brought the bag over. Jameson would have to invert, and he drew the highest number in there, 6.
He drew a 6. Of course, that put Dale Moore, the cowboy, on the pole for the second one.
The cowboy.
I've got winter pictures here, and I'm slacking. There's Jameson McBride picking up 604 twin number 1.
There he is.
Thanks to A&M Photography and Jessica, not Jessica, but Andrea Gerald Andrea Gerald for the pictures for the night's broadcast.
Also going to thank Nick Leopard too. While we're at it, we're going to be using some pictures from him as well. Look at that fat man interviewing Jameson there. That's my little buddy right there.
Then we rolled it. Like I said, Dale Moore started on the pole from the invert.
Yep.
Led flag to flag.
You need that? Okay. The cowboy.
And ain't nobody any happier than the cowboy was.
I'm going to tell you.
9 years in the making before he could pick up a win at the ship.
At the ship. That's been his kryptonite. I knew, though, man, that car was stroking down the front straightaway. I said, them boys better tighten up their boots and tighten the spurs because ain't nobody catching the cowboy tonight.
Absolutely not. Wayne Quisenberry gave him a run for his money.
Wayne Quisenberry, man, I'm going to tell you, Wayne had a heck of a
run.
Wayne
said he wasn't going to rough nobody up because Dale ain't never roughed him up.
Hey, I'm going to tell you, he run Dale clean. That was a good, clean race. Both of them cars looked good, man. Well, everybody looked good. But them two was the class of the field in the second feature. Jameson got wrecked out, from what I understand. I didn't see
what happened. I don't know what took place. But Kyle Pierce picked up 3rd. Justin Hudspeth from Ronda, North Carolina, picking up 4th. Dustin Brim from 21st to 5th.
Look at the man.
He was the hard charger. 16 positions. Rounding out your top 5, Chubb Gunner 6th, Cole Apple 7th, Spencer Apple 8th, Brad Burkhart 9th, Timmy the Hammer Harrelson 10th, the Gut, Gary Mabe 11th, Tommy Taylor making his way back. Been out of the race car for a while. He didn't get to run the first feature. He got to come in because somebody couldn't make the second one. So he ended up 13th from the rear.
Oh, yeah. No doubt.
Joey Washburn was 14th.
I just want to show y'all something real quick.
Chuck Melton was 15th. Colby Quick cut a tire, brought it in. Teddy Musgrave had a bad night in that race. Didn't finish. Jameson didn't finish. Benji didn't finish. Andrew got in that bee's nest.
Oh, yeah. Andrew was in the nest.
And didn't finish either. Ramey didn't finish. So, few cars not finishing the second one, but overall, awesome race.
What a heck of a 604 race. 30 604s, man. You couldn't ask for no better drivers. We had the best drivers in the nation. great late model drivers in the nation in the house. Jeremy Steele opted to not run second feature. Don't know why.
Yeah, he loaded up. That put Teddy Musgrave into the main.
Yep, put him in the main. So I just want to show y'all this because I want to brag a little bit.
I know where he's going now.
Yeah. Gary May has always been my racing hero when I was a kid, man, and always will be. Gary May was the man back in the day, and I love Gary May to death. Had he come to the trailer, Nick was sitting there with us, and he registered, and he said, David, he said, how much are these stickers? I said, they ain't talking about on the backstretch decals, of course. I said, Gary, they're free, man. I said, you take all you want, dude. So he got some, and he gave me this $5 bill right here.
I bet you can't guess what color he got.
He got green, didn't he? No, he got purple. He got purple.
Green, really?
Yeah, he got purple. He got purple. That's right.
Because purple makes them fast. That's
right.
peach.
Yep, that's right. He got purple. That's right. But he gave me this $5 bill right here. I'm going to have him sign it. I'll never spend this $5 bill. I promise you. He threw his $5 bill up there and told me to keep it. My wife is actually going to get me a frame for it. And I'm going to get him to sign it. And I couldn't find a pen Saturday night for him to sign it. But that means a lot to me right there. I mean, sentimental things like that right there. That $5 will never get spent again. I promise you, it's going in a frame. And that was pretty cool. I just want to show y'all that. So let's show off a little bit. I got it on my wallet. I hope I don't spend it by accident.
But up next on the list was the Sheets Mid-East Modified Tour for the Sweet Willie Memorial event.
Let's see, Sweet Willie, where's the first one at?
Qualifying.
Where's my qualifying at? Right here.
That's it right there.
Right there. Yep. The 92 of Larry Martin put it on the pole in qualifying with a 18.302, followed by Buck Stevens, man. What about Buck? Buck put right behind him, just barely 4/1000 of a second with an 18.336. Jake Barneycastle, I mean, always tough. Put it in the third position. Quentin Haley in the fourth, and Preston Blaylock rounded out your top five. Trey Stamper was six. Like I said, we had 32 of them, and had to go to a B main. They took the top 20 of these?
They took top 20 in qualifying. Only 2 made it from the B main because they had 2 points provisionals. I've got the B main over here.
Okay, cool.
There were 13 cars did not make the field. Went to a B main. Only 12 of them elected to run the B main. Harley Stanley out of Stanley, North Carolina, the 69 machine picked up the win in the B main, followed by the C68 of Richie Watson out of Hudson, North Carolina. They were your 2 transfer spots. Ray Suman and Ronnie Covey picked up the points provisionals.
And I don't know if Ronnie got to do it or not because we didn't have much of an intermission. But I know that he
did come across the racetrack. I do know that.
He did. Mm-hmm. Ronnie Covey throwed out T-shirts and on the backstretch decals
to the kids.
For all the kids. A bunch of drivers donated T-shirts and stuff to throw out. I think he said he had 20-some T-shirts to throw out to kids.
I did see him come up through the grandstands. Now, I don't know how many he got thrown out there before he had to go back down. But.
Yeah, well, I know that was the plan. That he was going to go to the racetrack and throw out T-shirts and decals for the kids. So big props to Ronnie Covey. Man, Ronnie's a good dude. No matter what Nick says about him.
Well, anybody else for that matter.
No, Ronnie's a good dude. I think a lot of Ronnie. But complete first feature time.
Twin number one. And guys, twin 1 and twin 2 of the modified race actually was tallied for the best overall finisher, and we'll get to that too because I've got it on a separate page.
Yeah, because I'm totally lost at that deal, but I know who won it. Robert Poole brought it into victory lane.
That's number 2.
Oh, was that number 2? Wait a minute. Yeah, it is number 2. Wait a minute.
I'm getting ready to put the wrong picture up here,
yeah.
homie. I don't.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Jake Castle brought it in. They're family, so it don't matter. Jake Castle won the first feature of the night, followed by Buck Stevens, Larry Martin, Preston Blaylock, Typhoon Ty was 5th, Trey Stamper 6th, Sean Meeks 7th.
Sean was actually filling in for Andrew.
Andrew Langford. That's
Andrew
correct.
Durham.
Andrew Langford.
Andrew
Durham. Why have I got Andrew Langford stays on my mind? He's always on my mind. I watched the Elvis movie this week, by the way. He's always on my mind. Elvis, baby. Where was I at with that bad Elvis?
Brandon Hall.
Brandon Hall in the 8th position. Brandon Bentley 9th. Case Daniels, 10th. Wiener Man, Cole Wagner, 11th. The Flying Mullet, Cambridge Gann, 12th. JP Blaylock, 13th. And JP was all excited Saturday night. Finally get to race with his daddy. He said that was going to be pretty cool. So I hope they had a great time racing together. Greg Brown, 14th. Ray Suman, 15th.
He was your hard charger.
Yeah, he came from 23rd to 15th. Mark Cox, 16th. Philip Benfield, 17th. Brandon Woodcock back in a modified again, 18th. Harley Stanley, 19th. Ronnie Donkey Kong Cubby, 20th. Grayson Keaton, 21st. Robert Poole, 22nd. Richie Watson, 23rd. And Quentin Haley, 24th.
I think that one is wrong.
What?
Richie Watson was actually 21st.
Okay.
So we had to correct it after we put it on there.
Okay. Well,
it's not your fault. It's not your fault. I said it's not your fault.
IT guy.
Of course.
Blame it on Nick.
Race number 2 had a complete invert of everybody on the lead lap. Yep.
I would have sandbagged.
Well, I ain't gonna promise you that ain't what kind of happened.
I believe it. I mean, I would have sandbagged, but that's just me. I'm like you.
That put Robert Poole on the pole.
Yeah, on the pole.
I think it was right. Yes, Robert Poole on the pole. Then, of course, Robert Poole led it flag to flag. Harley Stanley finished 2nd. Case Daniels with one less door finished 3rd. He is the fellow who gives the door to the kids that flew up into the grandstands.
What have I got here? I got. I don't know what I got.
You got the lineup.
Oh.
That's the lineup.
Oh, okay. All right, you got it. Go ahead.
That was the lineup for twin number 2.
Okay, you got it. Go ahead.
Greg Brown in the 312 finished 4th. Rounding out your top 5 was J.P. Blaylock.
JP got him a top 5. Look at JP.
Larry Martin finished 6th. Buck Stevens 7th. Max Cox 8th. Todd Norton 9th. Grayson Keaton rounded out your top 10. Buck Stevens and Larry Martin both came from the back to the front. 15 positions.
Yeah.
Ray Suman was 11th. Patrick Fields 12th. Brandon Woodcock 13th. Preston Blaylock 14th. Philip Benfield 15th. Brandon Hall 16th. Cole Wagner had a bad night. Ended his race early. 17th.
Cole tore up, man.
Cambridge Gann 18th. Brandon Bentley 19th. Jake Barnacastle was 20th. Richie Watson 21st. Trey Stamper 22nd. Ronnie Covey had some kind of bad luck there. Got into a car under caution and broke something on the front end. Ended up 23rd. And Sean Meeks was 24th.
So, which brought us to the winner of the Willie Harrell Memorial All Together race.
Let me get.
Oh, you need some pictures.
let me at least get Robert Poole.
Yeah, get Robert Poole up there.
Thing of
That's
fame
my
here.
buddy, little Robert Poole. He come to the trailer to register, and he brought I forgot the guy's name now. That his crew member is starting to drive now.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, the first thing you can't do now is push somebody down the back straightaway. And he said, what dummy would do that? So congratulations to Robert Poole.
Let me pull up that. Of course, these two races had a point system to them. Best overall was the winner of the Sweet Willie Memorial event. There was a tie for first place between Buck Stevens and Larry Martin.
Yep.
And the tiebreaker was how they finished in the very first feature, which give it to Buck Stevens. But at the end of the night,
Buck Stevens was your overall winner.
Right, was the overall winner. But at the end of the night, it was a shared effort.
Shared effort.
Buck Stevens,
what a gentleman,
turned around, and him and Larry Martin. Larry took the trophy home because his wife was the granddaughter of Willie Harrell.
Yep, what a gentleman.
So they kind of parted the prizes for the night, and they get to take the trophy home to keep.
That was cool as all get out.
I said, Buck Stevens is just a stand-up guy like that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Like I said, it was a tie. Larry finished in front of him in the second one. Buck finished in front of him in the first one.
Yep.
And
it was neck to neck.
It was neck.
I mean, hey, and Buck done the stand-up thing, man. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. But he told me he was going to do that in Victory Lane. And I told him, I said, man, you one cool dude. So congratulations to Buck and everybody in the Harrell family. Thank you for letting us, giving us the honor of putting on the Willie Harrell Memorial race.
Of course, Buck won it. Larry was second. Case Daniels third. Tying order was fifth. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. Tying order was fourth. Preston Blaylock fifth. JP was sixth. 312 of Greg Brown was seventh. Eighth went to Jake Barnacastle. Ninth to Harley Stanley. And rounding out the top 10 was Brandon Hall for the overall. I had to find it. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was going too fast. You need to slow me down, man.
No, it ain't no need to slow nobody down.
So
Jeff Barnacastle is a good gesture on Buck's behalf.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. That's what it's all about right there. That shows sportsmanship. So, you know, Buck's always had my respect and even more respect, man.
And Buck, if you're watching, I didn't get to watch TV Sunday.
I didn't either.
So you're going to have to tell me what you're doing on the Backstretch stickers.
Yeah, our green on the Backstretch.
The green ones, yep, absolutely.
Yep, finally, somebody got green ones. Nobody wants my green on the Backstretch decals, but got two of them. Told us to watch TV Sunday. Unfortunately, did not get to watch it. So you got to send us pictures, man, so we can brag a little bit. Well, 602 late models went out and qualified.
You got to qualify for them?
No. I can
get over here.
Wait a minute. No, I don't. But I do know Chris Joyce put it on the pole for a long time. He had it. Some hard hitters went out. Chris sat on the pole. Nathan Walker went out and knocked him off the pole. The Night Stalker. Yep. In that new ride.
Yep. Nathan Walker was your fast time with a 16.840. Chris Joyce was a 16.879. 3 thousandths of a second.
So it was really, really close, man.
30 thousandths of a second. Preston Blaylock was third. Chasen Beasley was fourth. And Jordan Kohler was rounded at your top 5 qualifiers.
Good to see Jordan back in the 602. He's been running supers. Unfortunately, not a good night for him. Got pulled up.
locked in top 20, took 4 out of the B main.
Yep.
There was 9 started the B main.
I'm shocked that Chris George didn't have to run a B main.
I was shocked that Joey Johnson had to run a B main.
He
won his B main.
Yeah.
Dennis Branch in the 14 out of Collinsville, Virginia,
coming out of retirement,
finished second. Scott Denning was 7th, was 3rd, and then Keith Hawkins ran out your top 4 that moved on to the A main.
The flag dropped, the green flag dropped in the feature, and I'm gonna tell you what, I seen 2 warriors going at it, neck to neck, battle to battle, man. Nathan Walker and Chris Joyce put on a. If they could get going first, we got good racing going down the front straightaway into one, then the caution would come out. And so we didn't get to see much for a few minutes. Finally, we got to see some green flag racing, and I'm gonna tell you what, Chris said that was the best, that was the most fun he's had in a long time. He said him and Nathan would go into one, and they was bouncing, not touching each other at all, but they was door to door, bouncing around in the cars and just getting it. And them boys was getting it. And as you can see, Big Deborah got the win. And when he got out front, it wasn't no stopping at 17. I'm gonna tell you what, he he ripped some eyeballs.
He was a man on a mission.
He was a man on a mission. He that's exactly right. That 17 got his, and this is stupid to say this, man. This is crazy. His first win of the year.
Is this his first win?
That's his first win.
That's right. He's had a whole bunch of bridesmaids.
He's finally the bride.
But Chris Joyce has podiumed every race, every track he's been to this year.
Podiums every race. His worst finish.
And I hate making his head swell, but that's pretty good for the year.
Well, his head needs to swell. I'm gonna give him this week because that old fat boy drove there, and I'm gonna tell you what, that was one hell of a race. But him and Nathan, it was good to see Nathan struggling. He's had his struggles all year. It was good to see Nathan come back and run good and put on a race like that. But I'm going to tell you somebody else. AJ Bellinger finished second in the 602 in the feature. But Dalton Jacobs, man. Dalton come from 6th to 2nd. That little man drove the wheels off of that car, and he was trying his best to catch Chris. He was reeling them in there for a few minutes. Chris was catching lap traffic. I'm gonna tell you what, I'm proud of Dalton. All of them's my buddies, man, and it was good to finally get to interview Chris in Victory Lane. I'd have been just as happy if it would have been Dalton or Nathan or anybody, but super proud of those 2 guys. Nathan Walker, super proud of him, man. Good run for him. He finally ended up finishing 4th. I believe he wore a tire out or something, right rear running. He used to step up a little bit. Colton Stanley had a good run coming from 7th to 5th. Jason Dickerson from 11th to 6th. So that's not a bad jump for Jason there. Good run for him. Donovan Jackson, 7th. Kendall Tucker, 8th. Caleb Simmons coming from 16th to 9th. Look at little Caleb trying to wheel that 22. Caleb's getting faster and faster every week, man. And he's going to be up in top 5 for long. You watch and see. He keeps on. Ronald Rhodes finished 10th. Carl Cuman, 11th. Justin Duggins, good run for Justin, 12th. Chasen, I hope I'm saying this right.
Chasen Beasley,
13th. The headhunter, Bobby Hunter, from 20th to 14th. So that's a good jump for Bobby. Scott Den, 15th.
He was your hard charger.
Yeah, from
23rd to 15th. 8 positions.
Yeah, so that's a good jump for him. Let's see where was that. Sean Walker, 16th. Cole Hedrick, 17th. Bill Tesh, 18th. Keith Hawkins, 19th. Preston had some problems, man. Started 3rd, ended up 20th. Joey Johnson, 21st. Jordan Kohler, like I say, he wrecked out 22nd. Hate to see that. Car was tore up pretty bad. Jason Wilburn, 23rd. Excuse me. And Dennis Branch, 24th. That was one hell of a race. Congratulations, Chris Joyce. I'm glad to see you can win because I was starting to doubt you.
Well, he had Puff Diddy over in his pit.
He had Puff. That's what it was, Randy Puff. I heard that Randy Puff tested his car this week and got it right for him finally. So I don't know.
Gotta give him a hard time.
We gotta give him a hard time. Chris, man, I really am. I'm super happy for you. Glad to see you get your first one under your belt. The first one, it was like fishing, dude. The first one's always the hardest. So
there you go, guys. I was about to get fired from work in my ride.
Well, I will tell you, and I wasn't going to tell you, but Randy had contacted me about ordering a suit. Now, I didn't know what it was for, but he did call me today and told me to cancel my order. So I guess you're good now. So what a night, man.
Absolutely. Up next was the Renegades. Of course, they hot lap qualified. The 1ST of Kelly Fector took home the pole with an 18.796, and Jimmy Murdoch second with an 18.798. Nick Milstead was third. Jasper Hooker, your local hooker out of Pine Hall, was fourth. And Paul Visage rounded out your top five.
Chris said Joe Randy won't be calling me for a couple of weeks now. Yeah, Jeff. I'll drive the Shorthorn. I'll show him. I'll show that 17 something. Hey,
we need to get that Shorthorn out of the stacker so we can wash it.
I know we need to get it down, man. Stacker broke. I'll run out of hydraulic fluid on the stacker.
But 16
Brandon Smith.
16 Renegades hit the racetrack for a 15-lap feature, and it was Kelly Fector in the 1ST at a Mount Eula, North Carolina, picking up the win. 28 of Nick Milstead out of Kannapolis second. Jimmy Murdoch out of Hayes, North Carolina third. Paul Visage was fourth. Christian Jolly fifth. Kenneth Miller from Wilkesboro was sixth. Seventh was a Jasper Hooker out of Pine Hall. Morgan Milstead was eighth. Ninth went to Gary Barnes. And rounding out your top 10 was in his debut, Can't Stop the Hop out of Stokesdale, North Carolina.
Look. You got my
in that 21 machine. First time out in that car for a feature event and brought home a top 10.
Yep.
Morgan Milstead and Gary Barnes tied for the Hard Charger Award. But awesome race for them guys in the Renegades.
Yep.
I do have a picture of Kelly Fector somewhere here.
He didn't want to talk much on the mic. I didn't get that for Jack Craig. I tried to get him to talk. All he would say was thank you and first time here. First time here, thank you. So, but here he is.
My mouse is not working right for some reason.
Need some batteries?
It's bouncing.
Bouncing like Chris Joyce and Nathan Walker. There he is.
Well, but we have figured out how to get Chris Joyce to win.
How's that?
Christmas tree in both hands.
Oh, yeah. He's got to have Christmas tree.
Little Debbie Christmas trees for Big Deborah.
Yeah.
But there was your Renegade winner for this week, Willie Memorial event at Friendship Motor Speedway. Thank Andrew Gerald for the pictures and also A&M Photography. Which leaves the best for last.
The U car. The C.
I got it.
Okay, we're back. Your audience won't hear you.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, we're good?
Yeah, I actually hit the
My
wrong
IT guy's slacking, man.
I told you I'm running off about 7 miles sleep since Friday.
Hey, man.
Friday morning.
Hey, man. Look, go cry me a river, all right?
I didn't sleep till 3 o'clock Sunday.
Guilty as charged.
Uh,
I wouldn't have woke up then if Andrew Langford didn't woke me up.
but $400 to win CHU cars.
The Seahawks.
Also, there was still a bounty on Stephen Herron. There was a $200 bounty Saturday night on him.
He collected his own bounty.
He didn't start in the rear.
Man, I wish he would. He's got to give somebody else a chance.
Of course, they did hot lap qualify. Stephen Herron was quick time with a 20.470. Scott Collinger out of Blacksburg, South Carolina, come to try to get that bounty money. 20.549. Chris Meadows from Gaffney, South Carolina, 20.710.
Jack Craig bought two hard hitters in from Gaffney.
Brandon Collins in the 13B, 20.742. And Tyler Hopkins rounded out your top 5 with a 21.317.
Andrew said it was my lunchtime. Yeah, you was going to Walker Arthur's your lunchtime. I texted Andrew. I said, I'll call you in a minute, man. I got to get up and moving. I'm sorry.
Oh, you good.
I'm sorry. I just like to talk.
But as in all years fashion,
ain't nobody beat him.
It was Stephen Herron picking up the win in the CHU cars.
My best friend. Right there he is.
Scott Collins to give him everything he had in the 3C machine out of Blacksburg, South Carolina for a second. Chris Meadows in the M34 out of Gaffney, South Carolina was third. Tyler Hopkins out of Stokesdale, North Carolina was fourth. Fast Freddie Neal out of Warnock Cove
making a comeback.
And that 22G got him a top 5.
It was good to see Freddie.
And if I'm not mistaken, Freddie Neal was your hard charger, 11th to 5th.
I'll tell you what, Freddie was driving the wheels off of that thing.
Brandon Collins was 6th in the 13B, 7th with the Gary Barnes in the 18 machine. John Leopard, 8th out of Warnock Cove. Roger Grant was 10th. Joe Lawson, 11th. Eric Grant, 12th. Brianna Baker, I think she had some trouble in the T12 machine. She finished 15th. Ronnie Hall was 50. In the 58 machine was 16th. And Tiffany Herron ended up 17th.
Chris Joyce just texted me, and I'm not taking anything, spotlight away from Stephen Herron. Stephen, congratulations, buddy. You know you're my buddy, man. Ain't nobody got nothing for you. Chris wanted me to let everybody know to make sure if you're an adult, go to Joyce Motorsports racing page. Okay. Booyah. There it is right there. You can go to Joyce Motorsports racing page, like and share it. And your child may get the trophy from this week. This
week, they'll be giving away the trophy from Saturday night at Friendship Motor Speedway. The requirements are parents must like Joyce Motorsports page. Parents must share the Joyce Motorsports page. They would love to see this go to a child 10 years or under, but preteen is fine. Trophy will need to be picked up in Warnock Cove.
So no, Brandy, you cannot have the trophy.
All names will be put into a hat, and one winner will be pulled on a drawing that will happen Friday at lunchtime.
At lunchtime. Where do they go Friday at lunch? Probably El Cabo. It'll happen at El Cabo.
But
I may go up there Friday. I tell you what, that's what I'm going to do. No, it can't happen Friday at lunchtime. Randy won't be there. Randy's going camping this weekend. We're hanging out this weekend at the campground.
Well, I don't know, but
that's what it says.
Kudos to the Joyce family for thinking about this idea to give that to the kids.
Yeah, absolutely. Randy ain't gonna be there. We can't. Dang it, we haven't got one yet. Look, I'm gonna get y'all one. I'm gonna get Randy to make y'all one. The Bee Nest Bandit trophy.
The Bee Nest Bandit.
Yeah. So very cool, Chris, to give away his trophy this year. First trophy of the year he got. And giving it away. He's such a great Splendor guy there. And nobody try to bribe him with Christmas tree cakes either to get that trophy because that ain't happening.
That'll work.
That may work, no doubt.
Big Al says Chris is the man anyway.
That's right.
Which Chris we talking about?
Chris Kringle? Chris Father Time?
Father Time.
Chris.
I got a brother named Chris. I wouldn't say he's the man either.
Randy Hungwell is the man.
Yes, he is.
Yes. That's the
man. You got Randy Hungwell and Puff Daddy in your corner.
If you got Puff Daddy and Randy Hungwell, then you've got something going on. I mean,
before we go into with stuff with the Blue Ridge Outlaws and American Racer Modifieds, let's give away a gallon.
We're going to give away a gallon.
A gallon.
A gallon.
Of
not a quart, but a gallon.
Of fast wash. This is a foaming car wash spray. I use it at home on my van and truck and trailer.
I use it.
I know the Ganns use it on their race car.
I used it the other week. I sprayed Nick down, give him his bath with it.
Yeah. You spray it on with a foam cannon, let it sit, rinse it off with a pressure washer. There's no scrubbing. It is absolutely wonderful soap.
It washes away everything but ugly.
My mama actually took some and put it in a spray bottle, about that much, and filled the rest of it with water, sprayed the vinyl siding on the back porch, and just threw a bucket of water, and it was all gone.
Brand new side.
Looked like brand new siding.
Brand new side. Look at there. Dale Moore, I picked up two of those
green decals.
Hey, that's right. Dale sure did. I forgot about that. Dale got two green ones. Y'all see what the green ones do? The cowboy spanked them with the green, but he didn't put them on. But he had them. He's waiting to watch the race car to put them on.
If he had them on, he'd have won both. Got a $500 bonus.
Oh man, he probably would have won both if he had them on.
He can feel bad about it. But Big Al says great stuff, does a great job. But it is called Fast Wash. It is a foaming car wash, awesome for ATVs as well. And you can buy it at Gann's Race Cars and Parts in Mayodan. Let me see what we got here.
Am I eligible to win this stuff? Because I want some stuff.
No.
Oh, dang.
I'm trying to see what I want to do here. And Big Al is not eligible either.
Big Al is not eligible. So Big Al, you're out. Me and you are out, dude.
For the gallon of Fast Wash from Gann's Race Cars and Parts, what position did Cambridge Gann finish in the first feature Saturday night?
The first feature, the Flying Mullet.
So you know what the answer is.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey,
and you've got time.
Turn it over, dude. Look at Mike Ashby won. That didn't take long.
Yeah, that did not take long at all.
That didn't take.
But Robin Smith, Mike Ashby, and you can either pick it up at Gann's or you can pick it up from me. But yep, guys, that didn't take very long at all. No. Robin Smith and Mike Ashby picked up the gallon of Fast Wash from Gann's Race Cars and Parts.
Let's give away a Backstretch
hat. That was fast. You
want to give away a Backstretch hat?
So wash that go-kart. Like I said, I use it. I love it. Oh, four-wheeler, truck, trailer. It's all great.
Yep.
But thank y'all for still chiming in here. But
yeah, no.
Robin Smith got it. The answer before I even showed David what the answer was.
I know, right? He was like, damn.
I don't know what kind of internet they got, but they ain't got no delay on it.
Did y'all have something going on before the race? Did he know the question or something?
I didn't know the question until I just looked. Oh, wow.
I know, right? Mike Ashman, man, me and him go way back to the Napa days, dude. Golly. Him and Marshall.
But like I said, you can pick up your gallon at Gann's or you can get with me. I've got a gallon too because I think we're going to give another gallon away next week.
Yep. So thank you for watching every week, Mike. We sure appreciate you and Robin. Thank y'all so much. Thanks to Gann's for the stuff to give away. And like I say, when we give away another gallon next week, so y'all be ready. That means someone was paying close. That sure does, Alan. You said that right. um, what we looking for now?
Oh, you got.
So you want to give away a Backstretch hat?
We can.
Okay, let's give away a Backstretch hat. I guess I need to go get a couple of them. Don't show them.
You can, I guess.
Okay.
I got one on.
You got one on.
I got the gray and blue on.
I got one pink one here.
I think is there still in the trailer?
I didn't see any in the trailer.
Did you sell any?
So
there's two of them in that box.
You took one upstairs. We owe, and we got to apologize to Crystal Hicks, I think was her name.
Yep.
She wanted a hat up top, up at the stands. And we have nobody to sell our merch up. And we've had a bunch of people. And guys, we are so sorry.
Chris,
it's $20 a gallon, isn't it?
Yeah, $20 a gallon.
Okay.
I think it's $19.95, $20, something like that.
We've had a lot of people ask us about stuff for the up top there at Friendship Motor Speedway. We don't have anybody to sell it for us. I wish we could get some up there to you guys. Nick actually did take two hats with him, Miss Hicks, and it was just overwhelming.
We didn't have an intermission, so I didn't get to come out.
Yeah, it was overwhelming. Nick was overwhelmed. So sorry about that, but we did bring your hats up there, and I think they're still up there, aren't they?
No, I've got them.
You didn't bring them. I didn't see you bring them.
I brought them back.
Did you? Okay. So maybe next week, if somebody wants to volunteer to sell some merch for us,
one of these days I'm gonna get Anna's tail over there to do this.
Yeah, to go up.
The one time she got to go, you didn't get to go because you had to go to a wedding.
Yeah, really. Yeah, everybody's more than welcome out after the race to come down to the pits and see us. We're down there behind Victory Lane. If you do want a t-shirt or hat or hoodie or whatnot, we're right behind Victory Lane in the NRS trailer.
Yeah, because I'm usually the last trailer to pull out of that place.
Usually the last ones to pull out of there. That's right. So Elizabeth said I'd be willing to sell some of y'all stuff on top on Saturday if you need that. Elizabeth, I may take you up on that. So be careful what you ask for. You might just get it. So if, but yeah, we'll be getting with you next time. Brooke Moore has her trailer. Bring y'all stuff up there, and she can sell them for you. Thank you, Dale. I appreciate that, man. We may take you up on that too, no doubt. We'll get something figured out here about up top and stuff. But I'm gonna go get that pink hat.
10-4.
You know.
Whitfield Speedway hosted the American Racer Modified presented by Velocity USA. Zach Tate and Bobby Jones were the class of the field, from what I understood. Bobby Jones got into a lap car. Zach Tate ended up taking the checkered flag, but being 5 pounds light at the scales, had to forfeit his win for a DQ, and it was Kevin Pangrazio picking up the win for the American Racer Modifieds at Whitfield Speedway. That great jelly game.
The great jelly game.
Sean Peach picked up a win at Whitfield Speedway. And also Blue Ridge Outlaws were at Whitfield Speedway. And I have not heard who won that race. Anybody heard who won that race?
The Blue Ridge Outlaw race? I heard. I did know.
He said you did know?
Yeah, Matthew Nance won.
The old Rondo Rocket of Matthew Nance. Go figure.
Yeah.
Second place was Travis Greer. And the dark horse of Scott Shirey was the third place. I know Dylan Watson had tough luck, cut a tire, and hit the wall pretty hard. Glad he's okay.
Yeah, no doubt. So,
I'm trying to think where 604s or 602, 604, mid-east 604s will be at Lancaster. next weekend.
Lancaster, yep, that's right. Because I know a couple people going down there testing.
I know Dalton Jacobs was going to run it.
Yep. So the Mid-East 604 Lake Models will be at Lancaster next weekend. I will be at Reedsville Lake with the Joyces hanging out.
Oh,
We'll be cooking some steaks and doing some catfishing and doing all that good stuff. And then we'll go back to the next weekend, Labor Day. That's when we go to East Lincoln, right?
The weekend after that.
It'll be the weekend after that. We go back to Friendship the next week. Then the weekend after that, go to East Lincoln. So this will be our last free weekend for the month.
For a while, yeah.
So here we are. We got the pink hats.
Pink and black back.
Only got one or two of these left.
I think I got 3 counting that one.
Okay, so 3 counting this one, the Carolina Clash race.
For some reason.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
27th Friendship Carolina Clash. That's right. So when we go back, the Supers will be there. That'd be pretty cool. By the way, Jack Craig will let y'all know about Carolina Speedway.
And
the Shrine race on Wednesday night, so don't forget.
It was the 50th Shriners race, wasn't it, Jack?
Yeah, I think it was. I want it when it's dig on T-shirt.
Yeah, Freddie, I seen Freddie Smith pace the field in a throwback car.
Yep,
that was pretty cool.
So we got the blue hat or the pink hat. You get to choose whichever one you want. And guys, they've been wearing pink. The pink's been the best seller at the go-kart tracks with the guys too.
Yeah.
So,
been blowing my mind here lately.
I like it. It's pretty cool, but I don't want to wear it.
But Blue Ridge Outlaws will be at Halifax on the 20th.
Yeah. All right. So the question is, which one's uglier, me or Nick? And you get a hat. No, I'm just messing with you. Think of a question. Think of a question. I don't know questions, man.
I had to figure out the last one.
All right, I got you. I'll make it easy for you. There's the great Jelly Grain. We just got done bragging on you there, Sean.
Yeah, old Sean Peach picking up a win at Whitfield Speedway in that Zero machine because purple makes them fast.
That's right. I'm going to make it easy. This is going to be an easy question, and watch how fast these get answers. See if they was paying attention. And Alan Sands, you're not eligible. No, I guess he is eligible. No, he's not.
Alan Sands is both.
He wants both.
Sean won the other U car?
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
He didn't win the other one. No. I think he's talking about both hats. Oh, both of us ugly.
Oh,
that's what he's talking about.
He won the hat bad, didn't he?
Yeah, he
did.
Get
Big Al hat.
Yeah, Big Al. You're not eligible. You already got a hat. So Sean spanked that ass. He said he did that with the Great Jelly Gang up in Whitfield. All right, for the blue hat or the pink hat, you get to pick who earlier. Give me something, and what was it? So that's 2 questions. Who did I tell y'all earlier gave me something, and what was it?
Name who gave it and what it was.
Yep.
We can do 2 separate answers, both hats.
Not clothes-wise. Let's see.
Jack Craig.
No, Rebecca Perry.
Rebecca. Oh, yeah, Rebecca Perry.
Rebecca, good God. Everybody was paying attention.
Rebecca Perry and Jack Craig. I should give both of them away.
Yeah, we're gonna give both of you one. Jack Craig, you get one. I'm sure that Rebecca will take the pink one, and Jack will get the blue one. Man, they was all paying attention. Look at her.
She said, "No, I was before Jack." Unfortunately, we got to go with it. Comes up on our screen.
Yeah,
because we're on too many different platforms, and all the comments come to one place.
Yeah. Dale Moore said we wanted that hat. Dale, you will get a hat, buddy. Golly. Yeah, Barney Castle said I was first.
But like I said, we are on multiple pages, and all the comments come in to our broadcast from all of them. So what comes up on our screen is how I have to look at it.
So Jack, you and Rebecca come see us next Saturday at Friendship Motor Speedway that we run. And Dale, I'll get you a hat to you, buddy. And
Jack Greg says, first loser.
and we do have some more for sale. Just to let you guys know, we'll be at the trailer. Like I say, after
I am
race,
on limited supply of hats. So.
very limited supply of hats. So yeah, if we give away these two, I'm gonna have. I've got two more blue and gray.
Because it's really funny because they was talking about when they sent who was first. When it comes up on my screen, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9, 10, 11. I got 11 of them at the exact same time.
Yeah, I know. Maybe we might have to think of a different way to give away stuff.
Usually they ain't that fast on the gun.
I know, man.
Usually I'm sitting there going,
you guys have been fast tonight, that's for sure. And you know what? There's no lag, dude. Usually there's a lag by the time we talk, by the time y'all get a comment, but dang gone.
Jeff Marcus says, I want one next Saturday night.
Just come
Blue
see
and
us,
gray.
Jeff. We appreciate it. Like I say, limited supply. I've got 2 left. I don't know how many's in the trailer left. I know it's one pink one that I know of that's left.
I'm getting messages already about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all.
But like I said, and that's the bad part. We actually use a broadcasting system, and it sends it to 3 different Facebook pages and to YouTube. So all the comments come into one spot here for us.
See, Rebecca says I'll be in Rhode Island the following week. Well, Rebecca, I'll make sure I save you your pink hat, okay?
Now, Peach, I've got you a shirt laid out at the house.
Yeah, so you need to see Nick and you come get your stuff. Because the racing was so good Saturday night at Friendship. What was Alan talking about? Because the racing was so good Saturday night at Friendship. No problem, honey. The racing was great Saturday night at Friendship. Al, you said that right. I don't know. I don't know what's the replying to.
Yeah, Jack.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for the donuts, Rebecca.
She brought you donuts?
I got
She brought Jack Greg donuts?
Me and Jack both got donuts. You didn't get no donuts?
Hell no, I didn't get no donuts.
My bad. No, I didn't know what
No,
to
she
tell.
didn't get no hat. No.
I didn't know what I was supposed to
I
tell.
got donuts. No, I'm fat. How you not going to offer a fat boy donuts?
Maybe that's the reason me and Jack got them. Maybe she wants us to catch up with you.
I mean, oh my God. I starve. That's why coming home, I told you, I'm starving. You like, I ain't hungry. I
was hungry. Don't you worry.
Sorry, jokers.
I was
holding out on me, Jeff.
I shared mine with Willard.
Oh my God. No, that pink hat's for sale. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. And cheap. It's cheap.
Rebecca says you're welcome. Glad you liked them.
Yeah. I ain't getting no donuts.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm drinking stinking water. I miss my sun drops. And you're eating donuts.
I'm drinking water with David over here. He won't even buy me no drinks because he's afraid he'll drink them. I
told you can have him rank ass sun drops in my refrigerator. It's been in my truck for 2 weeks.
You're just a pal there, Slim. You're just a pal.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I look after you.
Oh.
But guys, man, it was been a blast. Thank y'all so much. I'm turning my back to you, man. I don't even want to see you no more.
If I'm selling again that day, I'll bring you some, David.
I'm just messing with you, Rebecca. It was just good talking to you, honey. I had to give you a hard time. I'm just messing with you. I appreciate that. It was good seeing you. But thank y'all again. Thank everybody for supporting us. We sure appreciate y'all. Thanks to everybody who's reached out to us. Getting to the end of the season time, and I just want to say something real quick. I'm soapbox again.
Soapbox. Go ahead. I got.
And this ain't even about me. Okay, so guys, we got to watch. And I'm not just saying us and y'all and anybody in general. I'm just saying all of us as a family, a racing family. We got to start watching at the racetrack, man. Down in these racetracks, because it's killing them. And look, there's my grandbaby right there. Look, there her is. You talk to him for a minute, Nick. I'm getting my grandbaby.
Absolutely. Local dirt tracks, of course, y'all know it's been tough on everybody this year. Tires not being available. Fuel costs so high, people running back and forth up and down the roads, different racetracks. Since Dave's not here. But yeah, gotta quit bashing these racetracks. These guys are putting everything they got on the line to make sure we got somewhere to race locally. Like I said, you got Friendship with Halifax, Lancaster, Carolina, East Lincoln. They're all, like I said, putting it all out on the line. Car counts have, at a lot of places, have not been that great. Friendship has actually been fortunate to have the car count they've had. But we've got as a racing family and community, we got to put something together to keep from. Everybody's not going to get their way. There's going to be hiccups. We all make mistakes. And we're just going to have to work through it because, guys, we're going to come to a point to where we ain't going to have nowhere to run.
That's exactly right. And the racing's great. Don't get me wrong. But I enjoy seeing each and every one of you.
Absolutely.
Night.
But, I mean, you take the last few years, what has left from here? You got Air Rats closed.
Yeah.
311's closed.
Yeah.
Oak Level's closed for the last few years. I know Natural Bridge is struggling this year.
And, some things went down this Saturday night and people's not happy. And I just, I don't want to see Friendship, go down. So, guys, we got to watch it, man. I mean, if there's a bad racetrack, everybody races on the same racetrack.
Oh, absolutely. And like I said, you're going to have that anytime you tear up the racetrack at any of these tracks or have to fix certain things on the racetrack and put the dirt back together. It takes a few weeks to get it rolled back in. I mean, that just happens. But I thought the racetrack actually turned out a lot better than I thought it would based on hot laps. But it did have some character to it. But everybody had to run on it. It wasn't just a one-man
That's
deal.
Exactly right. So,
and I actually think it made the racing a little bit better.
Hey, put some character in the racetrack, if you ask me. Well, this is Emmy, guys. My name's Emmy. My name's Emmy. And who is that? Is that Pino? That's Pino over there. This is my grandbaby. Yeah. Tell him, say, I'm Papa. Yeah, that's good. That's right. So, this is Emery, everybody.
Jake, I agree with you. I thought the track cleaned up real good compared to what it was in hot laps. When I seen hot laps, I was really, really worried about what the track was going to do, but it actually cleaned up pretty good towards the feature time.
Yeah, it sure did. So
yeah, and Friendship has had some crazy rain because when I got there Saturday, it was pretty drenched in the pit still.
Yep.
I mean, it was some places that was right muddy. They were scraping the asphalt, trying to get the mud off the asphalt.
That's right.
Like I said, it's not just Friendship. It's all these racetracks. These promoters and all are putting out everything they can, trying to keep a place to run.
So, guys, just keep that in mind. And I sure appreciate everything that Jason Walls and Mitchell Coble and all the crew up at Friendship do for us, man, because those guys work their asses off every week. And I've said it before. Jason Smoot's another one. He works his butt off every week to do, get that place right. So, those guys work hard.
And the Brown family at With, I mean, same
yeah.
way.
Yeah. And there's Pino.
And like I said, I know With struggled with car count this year, some weeks.
Yeah.
And it's tough. I mean, I know it's tough to travel and expenses of fuel and tires are hard to get, especially if they run a different style tire or compound. But like I said, we just got to work on that a little bit, because at some point in time we're not going to have anywhere to race, because they're all dwindling away pretty quick, and the racing's good. I mean, you take Friendship. I mean, 126 cars, in 5 divisions.
Yeah,
I mean, that's awesome car counts.
Friendship on dirt is in the top 3 of the nation racetrack right now
for weekly car count.
A weekly car count, dude. I mean, so it can't be all that bad. So, be proud of that. That's something to be proud of.
But that just shows you how many locals are coming to Friendship.
That's right. Exactly.
The scoreboard. I'm not going to name no names, but it was not Mitchell. But they accidentally dug and broke the wire going to the power wire going to the scoreboard, and they worked like crazy to get a generator hooked to that scoreboard so y'all guys would have a scoreboard. And it went down halfway through the night, and they went over and redone it again. So I mean, most tracks would have just said, we're not gonna have a scoreboard tonight, but they actually went over and got it back up and running.
Yep. She's over there, Rita.
But like I said, Halifax for Blue Ridge Outlaws, the 20th.
Look at Pino. Pino's making
604 Midi 604s are going to be at Lancaster this weekend.
Lancaster. Yep.
Lancaster. I don't know if Mid East is modified has got anything this week. I think they're off this week.
I think they're off this week.
602's nowhere.
No.
I know Fayetteville's closed for the rest of this month.
Yeah, Lakeview's running. Zach Mitchell won at Lakeview this week, by the way.
Zach Mitchell won at Lakeview.
Yep. Okay. Zach Mitchell won at Lakeview. So Lakeview and Fayetteville, they alternate. So they help each other out, man. They run like one will close for a month and let one run, and the other close for a month and let the other one run.
And like I said, it's come to that. With the fuel expenses and the tires. Like I said, and it's worked out great for Friendship running every other week with everything that's going on.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So far, everything's worked out great.
Oh yeah,
most everybody could get there and run.
Yep. So a big thank you to everybody. It makes it possible for us to have a place to race. So just keep that in mind. But guys, thank y'all so much for hanging out with us tonight. We went over a little bit, and I apologize.
We ain't over much.
No, we ain't over that bad.
We're about normal.
You get to see our ugly selves for a few more minutes. But thank y'all so much for y'all support and everything. And Nick, if you ain't got nothing else,
one more time.
We'll pay some bills.
One more time for those people in the back.
Yeah.
Joas Motorsports, Chris Joas. Gonna give his trophy away from this Saturday night. Horsepower Parks this Saturday. Sorry, Renegades, Young Guns, Thunder Bombers, Pro 4s, and Enduro.
Thank you, Jack Craig.
Sorry, Jack. That's another one that's running every other week.
Yep.
Trying to make a go of it.
Yep.
It had closed at one time, and they're trying to bring it back to life.
And I promise you, eventually, me and Nick will make our way down there, Jack.
But Chris Joe is giving away his trophy he won at the Sweet Willie Memorial event at Friendship this past weekend. The requirements are the parents. This is for the kids. Parents must like the Joas Motorsports page. They must share the Joas Motorsports page. They would love for this to go to someone 10 years or under, but preteen will be fine. Of course, the trophy will have to be picked up in Walnut Cove. If your kid would like to see the race car, they can arrange for that to happen when you pick up the trophy.
That's right.
Like I said, top-notch guys here. They will pull a name from a hat. Friday
Friday.
at lunchtime.
Yep.
So if you get your kids a chance to win a trophy from Friendship Motor Speedway from Saturday night that Chris Joyce won, like and share the Joyce Motorsports page and get entered to win that for your child.
And again, Brandy, you're not eligible.
Gotta pay the bills one more time.
Gotta pay bills one more time.
You almost forgot, didn't you?
Almost forgot. Almost forgot.
You ready? I'm gonna let you start.
For the people that makes it happen for us. Thank you so much. Our friends are at R&B Enterprise for all your automotive needs. Ricky and Dustin Brim. Don't forget, give them guys a call. See them on Cape Walk Road in Madison. 336-427-7425.
Andrew's Mowing and Landscaping out of Pinnacle, North Carolina. That's Brandy and Andrew Langford. For all your landscape design, maintenance, and grading needs, give them a call at 336-624-8357.
Travis Lawson at Stokes Apparel and First Place Merch. For all your t-shirts and hats needs, go see Travis Lawson. He is the t-shirt guru. Make sure you give them a call.
Joey Smith with JBS Builders out of Meadows, North Carolina. For all your remodel and building needs, give him a call at 336-712-6049.
Nick Roberts at NRS Racecar, and thank Nick for everything he does for dirt racing. Come see us at the NRS trailer. We do the transponders and scoring for Friendship Motor Speedway.
Earl Ramey Racing Engines out of Mooresville, North Carolina. That is Earl M.F. Ramey. He is a Maximo Racing oil dealer and Pro Fabrications headers and exhaust dealer. If you're not running Earl Ramey, you are running behind Chris Joyce,
Yeah, that's right.
Jameson McBride, Nathan Walker's got one that was rebuilt by him.
Yep.
So all them guys won a bunch of races.
Jake Barneycastle got one.
Barneycastle,
Yep.
Tate,
the one that Super Street.
Bobby Jones.
Yep. The Super Street winner from this week was Earl Ramey.
Like I said, Earl Ramey having top performance motors.
Yep. Zach Tate.
I said that.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Vinyl adds horsepower. Randy's Custom Lettering in Walnut Cove, North Carolina. Make sure you go see Randy and Chris. If not to buy something, just to hang out with them two cool dudes. 336-591-9301.
Gann's Race Cars and Parts out of Medan, North Carolina. That is Philip Gann for all your fabrication and race car part needs. And also Too Fast for You Embroidery. That's Tanja Gann in-house at Gann's Race Cars and Parts.
Zach Tate with Noel Tate at Tate Logging and Firewood. Don't forget wintertime's coming. Winter times are coming. Winter times are coming. See, you get a concert. 336-757-6706. All right, guys. Well, as y'all can see, my grandbaby's here, so I'm going to go out here and see my grandbaby. I hope y'all have had a great Monday night with us. I hope you continue to have a great Monday night, have a great week, and we'll see you guys next Monday night.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to remember. State Line run this weekend?
Don't know.
They didn't run last weekend, so I feel they did run every other week.
Yeah, they may run this week. I ain't seen nothing on it, so I don't know.
You can also get that extra horsepower, Randy's.
That's right.
Yeah, but them decals we got make 2/10.
That's right. If you run on the backstretch decals, you pick up 2/10. So
Brian Allen says yes, State Line is running.
Okay, so
and I need Devin, I will get you your t-shirt. I have not forgot. Your wife did message me about your t-shirt, and I will get it in the mail as soon as I get a chance.
Got a t-shirt coming.
Yeah. He got a little jealous that she got a t-shirt and he didn't. But I couldn't find him at the end of the night.
Oh.
Now I was gonna give him one.
Oh, I got you.
And but I didn't know what size he wore, and it was late, so I went home.
Yeah. Don't blame me.
She sent me a message and the address. I will get it shipped to you.
Yep. And if you do want some merch, and you can't get down to Pitts to see us, just message us and we can get some merch shipped to you. You know.
Oh, like I said, we can drop it off at Randy's.
Yep.
I'm sure I can drop stuff off at Gann's.
Yeah, somewhere. We'll get it to you.
If there's somewhere close by, we can get it to you.
Yep, we'll get it to you. But anyway.
All right, guys. Remember, guys, if you're not at a dirt track, it's your own asphalt.
Oh, yeah.